am sorry for your loss.
You show your naivete. The mission suggests this is an inconvenience. We are navigators. We are above care. You refused to accept what you became the moment you bent hyperspace to your will. And an alien, separate and superior.
I am still a Hagaran. My fleet is at my back. We fight together. We risk death together.
Tiamat thought the same. You were not there with her as the hull plating enwrapped her like an ice-cold blanket. You did not hear the hiss of the plasma torches as they sealed her in. You did not watch her scour whole fleets from the skies of their homeworlds, then return to her own to find herself distrusted and hated. And you were not there the day she returned to re-educate her people in the ways and meaning of her will. But you will learn. Everything is heard in the void. And there is nowhere you can go that I will not find you. Vicious girl. Vicious.
Hyperspace successful. We have arrived at the Baran ice shelf. Initiating descent into Crystal Cloud for stealth profile. I know the way. I'm coming for you, Karen. I'm picking up heavy sensor interference on all channels. This environment is rich in deuterium crystal deposits.
Destroying the War Sage and his fleet of the Veil has bought us time. But the Queen's forces will converge from across the anomaly as soon as they pick us up. We must be careful.
We're off sensors.
Our destination is this narrow fissure that leads deep into the ice shelf. The data command has recovered indicates we can use it to get closer to the Karsajuk's last known position. We're already picking up high-powered enemy sensors throughout this region. The pulse levels look optimized to pick up a mothership-class vessel. The Crystal Cloud will not hide the mothership from these sensor posts.
Intel, I'm picking up a Capital-class hyperspace signature.
Confirmed. Incarnate carrier group, heavy escort. Their comms are quiet. They haven't spotted us yet.
Their fleets react faster than we ever could. They must be scattering groups all over the shelf, updating mission parameters. The mothership must remain undetected by all enemy forces in the region. The Queen won't hold back if she finds us. Keep the Karkushan in the cloud and out of sensor range. Use the fleet to destroy the sensor posts and anything else that might detect the mothership. Clear a path.
We're off sensors.
The advanced sensor post will still detect the mothership inside the crystal cloud. Do not advance until the path is clear.
Move out. Maintain active scan, all zones.
Engineering, secure production armature for transit.
Command, we've intercepted local Incarnate communications. These vessels are a patrol group from a much larger fleet called the Queen's Guard. There's a lot to parse here. We'll shunt anything else interesting your way for analysis.
Thank you, Ops. Alert. The mothership was detected by the enemy.
Command, Incarnate comms traffic just spiked. This doesn't look good.
Talk to us, Ops. What are you seeing?
All Incarnate ships in the sector have priority orders to converge on our position. Considerable echo pings in response, projecting a large force inbound.
Understood. All hands, stand by for updated mission objectives. Redirect all ships to defend the mothership. Our new priority is to reach the ice crevasse entrance as soon as possible.
We're so close. We can make it. We have to.
Caution fleet. Hostile destroyer on the board.
The mothership is under attack.
Enemy Corvette. Critical hit eliminated. Enemy Corvette.
Hostile Corvette on the board. ID positive. Sensor alert. Hostile Corvette. ID confirmed.
The mothership is taking fire.
Hostile priority alert. Destroyer is firing on the
Mothership taking damage.
Contact sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Contact. Enemy destroyer on intercept. Derek, scrap frigate.
Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
Target enemy in solar. Go ahead. Frigate down. Frigate destroyed.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
Frigate destroyed.
Caution. Resource controller is under fire.
Another enemy frigate hits the sand.
Sensor contact. Enemy Corvette.
Enemy frigate down. Frigate neutralized.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Increase thrust. That did it. Scratch one enemy frigate.
Fire at will.
Corvette. Hostile frigate destroyed. Close encounter if you can. Get inside at minimum. Capital ship going
Enemy strike
The
craft.
mothership must assume vertical orientation to navigate the ice fissure ahead.
Departure rate 3. 138.
Capital
Correct hit. Enemy frigate capital ship going up.
Mothership rotation underway.
Looks like a home breach. You're vacant. Close encounter. Gas. Get inside at minimum. Send it. Moving the cars. How come?
This is target time. That's a range of 10 while on fire.
I have to on you. Over here. Go ahead.
Vertical orientation set. Objective complete.
Direct hit. Scratch one enemy frigate. On standby.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
That was clean through. Control pressure up. Check helmet
mothership is approaching the cavity. Forward scanning at full resolution. Collision avoidance systems online. We're inside. Deuterium density exceeds estimates. The mothership is now well hidden from all long-range scans.
All ships, proceed with silent running protocols. Minimal profile. Watch for hazards.
Alert. Enemy battle cruiser on approach.
The sensor irregularities I was experiencing, they weren't radio outbursts or quantum echoes. They were too... Karen, is this you? It's Karen! It's Karen, she's calling to me! I know it's her.
Imogen, slow down. What exactly are you saying?
It's Karen. I feel it. Isaac, this is our chance.
Okay, Imogen. Take us to her.
Plotting a course through these tunnels. Hang on. This won't be easy.
It never is. Prepping engineering and med teams. Imogen.
No, I'm fine. It's okay. I got this. Slowing drives to minimum. Exiting ice mass now.
You brought us through. Nice job, Imogen.
Our core signatures will be exposed, but we are close. I can feel her.
Attention all units. We have found the lost mothership, Kar Sejuk. Know that the enemy has been searching for this ship for over 20 years. They will be coming for us.
The Kar Sejuk is responding to our hails. The signal is so weak, but it's there. I can feel her reaching out. She recognizes the Kushan systems.
The Kar Sejuk is located here. A resource controller must be sent to this entry point to gain access to the ship. Once inside, the salvage team will secure the progenitor cores, download all available intel, and attempt to breach the command chamber.
I detected 2 quantum waveforms shortly after our arrival. If they find us before we get to Karen...
They could find us at any time. We have to be prepared for an assault. Deploy recon elements to the locations indicated. What about the cores?
Initial scans indicate her 3 progenitor cores are intact, but I'm picking up no life signs at this range. 97% of the Sejuk is powered down.
With this deuterium in the ice impairing sensors, we will need accurate information on the enemy before we commit to a response force.
Send message. Receiving. Go.
Stay
Vector
manual
set.
on stick. Deck
Order.
is close.
Command, we have a new mothership upgrade project available. We can get to work developing high-yield fusion missile launchers for the mothership as soon as you give the word.
Command, the clifftop is clear.
Continue scouting for any threats.
Destination confirmed.
It is unsafe to proceed until we have scouted the indicated locations.
Sensors clean in detached plate sector.
Affirmative. Keep checking the perimeter.
Command, the ice cave network is clear.
Continue scouting for any threats.
We're on it.
Upgrade complete.
Fleet, salvage team Kappa 1, comms check.
Go ahead, 1.
Entry point designated. Engineering Tau 01, topside. We are approaching the site. All integrity good. I'm seeing combat damage, but also evidence of repair work.
Incarnate carriers on attack vectors. We must protect the Karsujuk at all costs. Establish an anti-capital ship defensive line using torpedo turrets.
Sensor contact, enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Turret production complete.
Stay alert for enemy forces using the ice terrain to approach.
Send message. Position noted. Moving now. Send. Attack vector set.
Sensor contact, Corvette. Check screens.
Operations underway.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Interference building.
Mothership.
Teams are strong.
Host turret production complete.
Sensor contact, enemy Corvette. Sensor alert, hostile Corvette. ID confirmed. Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders.
Enemy destroyer now in range. Steady fire.
Enemy destroyer. Locked on. Erase my brain.
Copy. Pushing through.
Sensor contact, enemy frigate. Check screens.
Eliminate the enemy carriers before their reinforcements arrive.
Understood. Turret maneuvering to position. Caution. Resource controller is under fire.
Flanking torpedo turret set. Central torpedo turret defense active.
Enemy destroyer is
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
That's it. Capital ship. Hostile capital destroyed. Say again. Capital destroyed. Target going critical. Capital frigate destroyed.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed. Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive.
Coming back for target.
Enemy capital ship down.
Hostile cap ship down.
Hostile corvette on screen.
Incarnate destroyed. Concentrate fire on the remaining carrier groups.
Let him have it.
Hostile frigate.
Second Incarnate carrier destroyed.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Good hit. Target site is locked in. Expect materials uptick shortly.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Watching your track. Clean. Enemy frigate down. Ready for counter. CCIP limits on. Enemy capital ship going down.
Destroy the Incarnate carriers. Stop them from deploying additional ships.
Target eliminated. Frigate down. Coming around. Another enemy frigate hits the sands.
One carrier group eliminated. Another Incarnate carrier destroyed. Only one remaining.
Detecting multiple quantum waveforms emerging in the ice fields.
Prepare defenses for incoming reinforcements. All Incarnate carriers defeated. Defeat remaining enemy forces.
Bonfire eyes. Engineering, make sure those missiles do not swarm.
Intel, be advised. Battlecruiser research is now online.
Acknowledged. Battle cruisers are now available for construction.
Battlecruiser underway. Let's see how these incarnates deal with this.
Combat report. CIC reports enemy cargo ship destroyed.
Going defensive.
Tracking solid here. You might be.
Let's keep too busy dodging the fire mag.
Combat report. Hostile capital ship has been destroyed.
Caution. Resource controller has been engaged.
Officer, collectors are out. My temperature neutralized.
And free copy. Hostile frigate destroyed. Retarget. Hostile frigate. Enemy frigate neutralized. Hostile frigate neutralized. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Tracking in and out. Going manual.
remaining incarnate threats.
Destroyed. Good hit. Hostile frigate destroyed.
Scratch one enemy corvette.
Hostile frigate destroyed. Retarget. Power in display. Enemy frigate neutralized. We're hit. Kinetic fire.
On me. Watch the counter. Reading you loud and clear, Command.
Receiving. Increase power. Display. Target marked. Engage.
Pops, update. Resource operations underway.
They're all over me. Enemy corvette neutralized. Their contact. Strike crossing range.
Remaining incarnate forces destroyed.
All corners.
Carrier groups eliminated. Objective complete.
Status update. Hangar bays are empty. All escape pods egressed. Not picking up any signs of life.
If the escape pods are missing, there could be survivors. Somewhere.
Wait. I'm getting something. It's faint, but it's coming from the command decks. Stand by for update.
Receiving.
Intel, we've got trouble. I'm picking up multiple large waveforms about to emerge from hyperspace.
Understood, Command.
Sensor alert.
Enemy battle cruisers have entered the AO with heavy escort. Reposition and reinforce our defensive line. We need to field battle cruisers of our own to counter the incarnate capital ships. Warning. Tactical analysis of incarnate battle cruisers indicate they are equipped with both heavy weapons and advanced unit production assets. We can't let the enemy battle cruisers threaten the Kar Kashan or the Kar Seljuk.
Hostile corvette on the board. ID positive.
The battle cruisers have a vanguard of frigates and a heavily armored transport. Correction. Now reading multiple inbound transports.
Enemy strike craft closing.
Fire mission set.
Hostile strike craft inside minimum.
That got him. Scratch one.
Target 0. Watch for support fire.
On your formation.
Sensor contact. Corvette. Check screens. Sensor contact. Enemy corvette. Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
Drop set on target. Retoggle TMC and prep ordnance. Steady on that corvette. Ready launch. Yeah, your track is on.
Contact alert.
Sensor alert. Hostile corvette. ID confirmed.
We have contact. Enemy frigate.
Turret production complete.
Engaging hostile corvette.
Hostile corvette on screen.
Hostile corvette destroyed. Battle destroyed. Push through.
Hostile corvette on the board. ID positive.
Target tracking corvette destroyed.
Strike craft detected.
Priority alert. Long-range missile launch detected. Intercept and destroy immediately.
Lead your men. Take the shot.
Caution, resource controller taking damage.
A missile has struck our defenses. We can't let the enemy battle cruisers threaten the Car Kashan or the Car Sajuk.
Contact. Firing on hostile formation on 3-4. Prevent destroy. New target. Script 1 enemy orbit. Hostile frigate starts going critical. Capital ship destroyed. Combat updation. All capital ship is off the board. Frigate is off the board. Hostile Corvette destroyed. Combat report. Hostile destroyed. Capital ship eliminated.
Missile launch. Car Kushan, you've got incoming.
Defense is taking missile damage.
I'm not taking a second. Ready, set. Requesting fire solution on enemy. Can't shake 'em.
Defeat remaining enemy forces.
Status update from the Car Sajuk. We're getting closer to the command center. Multiple decks sealed. Bulkheads deadlocked. It's slow going.
Acknowledged.
Transmitting advanced ciphers. They should help with the bulkhead security seals.
Pulling out scope. Watch your brake. Confirm your last. Close rate too high. Brake and roll out. Nailed it. One quick shot. Let him have it. Battle cruiser call. Pressure's in and out. Going manual. Can't get loose. Roll back on. Break back. Lock is good. Check your lead. We're hit. Taking fire. Maintain lock. Lead's drift. Can't shake him. Locked up. Copy. Pushing through. Leading him in.
Incarnate forces eliminated. Sensors clear. Objective complete.
This is it. Bring up the fusion cutter.
Sonics indicate the chamber is still viable.
She's hard-locked.
Using Kashan ciphers. Hard lock. Overridden.
Command. Tech 9-1. Confirmed. Lady Karen is alive.
Initiating thaw procedures. Stand by emergency life support. Fleet Command. Are you receiving this?
I am, thank you. My heart knew it, but my mind can still hardly believe it. Lady Karen, we've missed you.
Fleet Command, Lady Karen's vitals are weak. I can stabilize her here, but I cannot advise moving her to the Carcassonne. It's too risky.
Understood. Work on repairing her connections to the Carcassonne. I believe I have another way to speak to her. Lady Karen, it's me, it's Imogen. I felt you calling me.
Yes, Imogen. I called out to you as soon as I sensed your presence.
Is this place safe?
The same cipher that protected my message for 20 years protects us here now.
The lullaby. When you sent your distress call, I was only a child. How could you have known that I would find it?
I didn't know, Imogen, but I hoped. And here you are. Brilliant and strong. So much like your grandmother.
The Incarnate have our location by now. We don't have much time, but there is so much I need to tell you, so much I need to ask you.
I know. We only have moments to say what must be said, so that we may do what must be done.
Time is fleeting, but moments are eternal.
You remember.
Every moment of that day.
The Queen is coming for the Sejuk's progenitor cores. If she takes them, she will be able to harness the energy from the entire gate network. Nearly infinite power.
In that moment, her systems would be open, and we could override if we were very close to her temple. But why would she allow us that?
Ponder, Imogen. You know what the Queen wants. She's been alone for millennia. What does she need? With me, she needed my ship. Hundreds died in seconds because I was gullible. But with you and your synthetic cores, she sees a path to her new future.
She thinks the three of us are the start of a new race of navigators.
And we can use that against her.
The Carcassonne's reactors are powering up.
I'm glad to hear that.
We'll be able to guide her remotely out of the ice shelf. But, yeah, pardon me, without a fully operational fleet command, we'd have to transfer significant personnel over to get her combat ready.
That won't be necessary. I need you to maximize the hyperspace bandwidth connecting me to the Carcassonne.
Look, I don't have to tell you what could happen to you if this all overloads.
No, you don't. But thank you for your concern. Implement my software agents and prepare to ascend on my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Isaac, it's time to jump to Noctua 27.
Imogen, before we jump, I should have trusted you. You're right about Lady Karen. About the Karsajuk. Every call you've made.
You've trusted me for a while now, Isaac. I knew it. You were just a few steps behind in figuring it out.
So said the Sajet. So, you spoke with Lady Karen. I assume you two super geniuses have a plan. Care to fill me in?
We're going to give the Queen what she wants.
The cores?
Not quite. We have to permanently sever the Queen's link to the progenitor network. To do that, we have to give her the one thing she craves more than the cores. We're going to give her me.
Why? Now, listen, Imogen. I've drawn up some attack plans involving both motherships that should allow us to...
We're taking the Kar-Kushan in alone.
Even if the Karsajuk isn't fully functional, we could still use her to draw the enemy into a trap. Why would we not use that advantage?
Isaac, you just said you should have trusted me sooner. Do you trust me now?
Yes. I am at your back, Imogen.
That's all I needed to hear. Initiating quantum waveform. All ships, prepare for hyperspace.
Hyperspace complete.
All ships, full alert for hold fire. Await my order.
Broadcast on open comms.
Queen of the Incarnate, I have come to negotiate an end to this war.
Steady, Isaac. Give the Queen a chance.
Tiamat, hear me now. I have come to talk.
Why isn't she communicating?
She is communicating. All ships, prepare to fire.
Isaac, no!
I need you to trust me now, Imogen. War is what I'm trained for, and believe me, this Queen is not going to talk until you kick her door in and prove you are a threat.
These battle cruisers identify as part of the Queen's Guard. Scans are showing unusual readings compared to the ones we faced before.
Eliminate this last breath of the Queen's Guard and all escorts. Consider this pre-talk negotiations.